Okay. Correct. You asked about the repeat stuff. That's right. No need to start doing the repeat things. If anything, just add a bar, like the previous bar, to what you were doing, and just add more and more and more. Because yeah, the goal is to be able to play that whole thing at the 180. I think the 205 was the last best take in the speed. Felt like the 210, some of those 16th notes were cut off prior to the string changes. So instead of hitting 4 notes, a lot of times I was only hearing 3. So you just got to really make sure that that 4th note is very obvious to your ear. Okay. But everything else before that, that was good. So definitely hitting some good speeds there. But yeah, it's not necessarily. What was the word you used? I can't remember. But the main thing I was working on is just technique, and being able to keep the technique going for a long period of time. So this way, it's like it becomes effortless until. So we want to be able to do that before we start pushing the speed picking any further. So that's going to be like your long-term goal. And maybe it won't be a long-term thing. It's something to continue working on, to continue working to get that whole thing up to the 180. Once you can do that, yeah, send the video demonstrating that, and then we can start pushing the picking once again. So in addition to that, however long it takes, we're going to start pushing the left hand now. So we got a couple things going on here. So we will get back to the repeat stuff, but you can do that with the 8th note too. I should put that in there. So the first thing to do is get the 8th note version past 240. So let's say you get past 240, within like the first day or whatever. So like you don't need to worry about adding in the repeats. Do the repeat approach only, and I'm talking about just the 8th note thing here. Do the repeat approach only if you can't get past 240. Once you can get past 240, you're good. Don't worry about adding in repeats for this. Start working on the 16th note version instead. So, speaking of which, let's demo the 8th note version first. Why don't I have this ready? I don't know. That goofed me up. Alright, 60 beats per minute, 8th note version. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 280. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, you don't have to get to 280. I just wanted to demonstrate something that is past the 240. Alright, now the 16th note version. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a lot of emphasis, a lot of focus on keeping the notes evenly spaced. 140. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So things like this are actually really, really difficult to get going very fast and have endurance with it. It's exhausting on that hand and arm. So there you go. That's the new stuff to focus on, in addition to continuing just chipping away at getting that big old long thing from last time just faster and faster until you get that 180. So any questions, let me know. Definitely let me know how your hand feels doing this. I think that covers it. Alright, I will see you in your next video.